Hey guys, welcome to the Cobra's Den, and today I have got a few mail calls and just a few little pieces that I picked up either for myself or for the auction. So we're going to start off with the mail calls first. Okay, so the first one comes with a little note, so we shall read that first. So as a lot of you may know, there is a group of us, myself, CPM and Stephen, and we call ourselves the Grumpy Old Gits because we're all over 50. So the first one comes in from Stephen and he says, from one old git to another, seeing as you're a heathen and have no idea what a glass is for, I thought I'd send you one made by Craftsman in Sheffield. Best wishes, Stephen. By the way, I'm always available to show you how to use the glass. Ha 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 ha. So Stephen thinks he's funny. And the reason is, I think on one of my auctions, I got a whole bottle of Baileys and I just started downing the Baileys out of the bottle just for a laugh, really. But as much as he is a grumpy old git, what he's done is very, very nice. So he has sent me this English pewter company from Sheffield, England. And as you open up the box, let's see what we got. That's nice one. And it comes in a velvety pouch. And let's open that up. Hang on. And we pull this glass out. That's nice. And we have a glass with a pewter skull and crossbones. That is really nice. So I guess what he's trying to say is stop drinking your Baileys out of the bottle and use this glass. So be it. He's older than me, so I guess I'll have to listen. But Stephen, seriously, thank you very much, mate. That is very, very kind. And if you don't know who Stephen is, he is a creator. So get over to his channel and check it out. And the next one, I'm covering up because he actually put his name as well. So just in case you don't want that on camera, I'm covering that up. But it says, Cobra, just a small gift. Thanks for everything. GTS. And GTS is the gold tooth stacker. And he sent me a box and it's got a few items in it. Oh, mate. But the one that I want first is the sticker. So, again, GTS is another creator and he's been expanding his stuff quite quickly. So we're going to stick one of them up there. You can't see that on the camera there, but you will later. And I'll tell you what, I'll stick one there, shall we? There we go. So, that is the gold tooth stacker. So, let's have a look at what he's got me. Okay, well, this is wicked, and you'll see why for obvious reasons in a minute. First of all, he has sent me, look at that, a bronze, I believe, bronze cobra. And the thing you find with any sort of statues of cobras is sometimes the whole body's fine and all that, but the head, they often muck up. But this piece here, even with the whole hood and all that lot, is just spot on. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. I love that. And he sent me that as a little gift. And I really, really appreciate that. That is brilliant. I might need a smaller stand there. Hang on, see if I can find one. Just so that it's within view. Here we go. That is absolute class. Thank you very much. But that's not all he's done. He's also sent me a graded coin. So we had a chat a little while ago, and I'll show you a coin in a minute, which I did a little deal with him with. And I said, yeah, I'm just grabbing a few graded coins, and I prefer NGC to, what's the other one, PSG or whatever. Now, there's no real difference between them, don't get me wrong. I've just heard more about NGC, and so I prefer them. But they're both reputable grading companies. But he sent me this coin, and I don't think I've actually seen it before. It looks like maybe a Mexican coin or something like that. So I'm going to, yeah, it is. There you go. 1978, Mexico, MS65. So that is really nice and will go into my graded coin selection. And I will have to learn a bit more about this coin because I know nothing about it. But again, to send that is just really nice and very, very, very appreciated, bro. Thank you so much. I am starting to build a little collection of graded coins now. But there's one more bit he sent me. And you may have seen it on his videos. And if you haven't, then please do head over because he's getting some really special pieces which sort of affiliates to what I do, where I get different things in. Because I don't want it to be all the same, and I want to introduce some more things to the UK stacking and collecting market. But there's this coin here, and again we were chatting, and he had shown it on his video once, and I said, yeah, it's a really nice coin. And we worked out a deal, and so we've come to a deal. And this is a silver coin, but inside you have the lady there, Cook Island, Little Secrets, first day of issue. And this is PCGS, that's it, that's the other thing. And it's an MS70, so it's got the highest grading from PCGS. But it is a coin, because on the back here, it says $10 and has got some very nice patterning on it as well. So this isn't a coin that I have seen anywhere else. And so I thought it would be nice to have in the collection, in my collection, and that's where it will stay. So yeah, thank you very much, Gold Tooth Stacker, the Gold Tooth Stacker. Go over and check him out. Okay, and the last one has come in for from another great creator, and this is from Addicted to Precious Metals. And again, we were having a little chat, and we were talking about silverbacks and goldbacks and all that sort of stuff. And I said I really wanted a silverback. Now, for those of you who don't know, obviously goldbacks, sorry, I'm just trying to get us a bit more light over here. Or better light, should I say. Don't think that's much better, but still. Goldbacks are issued in America from 4 different states at the moment. Utah being one of them, and there's a couple of others. And you can actually spend them in those states, and they contain real gold, and are really quite nice just to have in a collection. But the silverback was actually done by a creator called Silver Dragons, and I know Steve knows about them. And they created their own silverback, which I think is absolutely amazing. And I said to Addicted to Precious Metals that I really would like a silverback, and he said, well, I've got a couple and I'll send you a couple. And so he did. And so again, this is great. This is what our community is about. We look out for each other. We try and help each other out and get pieces in which are really, really quite special. And I prefer the silverback to the goldbacks only for one reason, and that's because it's got that great big dragon on it. But he didn't just send me one, he sent me 2. And he said, look, whack the other one in the auction. And I thought, wow. So that's what I'm going to do. This one goes into the auction. This one goes into my collection. So that was very kind indeed. So that's what's been sent from Stephen, the Gold Tooth Stacker, and Addicted to Precious Metals. And I've just got a couple of bits here which I've just picked up. As I say, some will be in the auction and some are more for me. So here we have the Godfather. And I know the Gold Tooth Stacker had one of these. And this is for the 50th anniversary of the Godfather. Absolutely brilliant. If you're too young to remember it, go back, find them. There's like Godfather 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, and watch it. This is a coin by the Newey Mint, 2022, the Godfather, and it is celebrating 50 years from when the Godfather films were made. Probably one of the best gangster films that you will ever see. Absolutely amazing. So there you go. That's the Godfather. Not sure yet whether that's going in the auction or whether that is going to stay in my collection. And then this is a rather different piece, and it's a cast piece. Now, again, I have a few cast pieces. It's not the majority of my collection, but I saw these and I liked them. And this has come in from Rio Precious Metals Limited. And that is their email on top if you want to check them out. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm not sponsored by them in any way or anything like that. So this is just because I like the piece. I thought, right, I'll mention them and people can go and have a look. But here's the actual piece. And it is 1 ounce hand-poured silver. And I think it's really quite nice. Very neat, very clean, deaf. So yeah, that to me is a stunning piece of deaf. And on the back, some really nice patterning. And it tells you there 999 fine silver, Rio Precious Metals or RPM, and 1 troy ounce. So that is a fabulous little piece. And I've got a couple of them, and it will be going in the auction. I really like that piece. And this one here is something I have been trying to get hold of. Yes, I managed to get it. Gothic Crown, Court at Arms, 2021 UK 2 ounce silver proof coin. This is just the box. It's from the Great Engraver series. So I'm going to put the box here for a moment because I have it as a PF70 Ultra Cameo. I don't know what it is about this coin, but I just couldn't help. It drew me in. I absolutely love it. I think it's a stunning, stunning coin. We have 3 lions on there. It's just so intricate and so nice. And I wanted a graded one. One did come up before. It was a PF69. And it was being offered at a very, very good price. And unfortunately, I missed it. And the stat collector, I was talking to him about it because he gave me an idea of what these should go for. And I said to him, I'm gutted. And he said, don't worry, there's a reason for it. You're going to get a PF70. And he was correct. I did get my PF70. I am so proud of this coin. I absolutely love it. I think it is beautiful. But these are not cheap. So these were brought out, as I say, from the Great Engraver series. They are a 2 ounce coin. So the proof coin from the Royal Mint, you'd be looking at about £210 there. And I picked this one up graded at £350, which I, to be honest, am pleased with that price. You can look on eBay and they go 400s, 450s, even more sometimes. Not sure if they sell at the higher prices, but they're definitely up there. So there it is. The Great Engravers 2021 2 ounce Gothic Crown, and I'm very happy with that. So these are just a few pickups and some lovely mail calls. And again, please guys, if you have not seen or heard of Stephen, which is ST and then a 3V3N rather than E's, please go and check out his channel. I will put up a little tag up here so you can see it. And if you haven't seen the Gold Tooth Stacker, again, please get over there and have a look at his channel. And also Addicted to Precious Metals, absolutely brilliant. A good friend and an absolute oaf. He's just a brute, but he'll know what that means. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. It was just a little thank you to the boys and a few of the pickups that I got. This is a Cobra Stacker signing off from the Cobra's Den.